Hey guys, how's it going? We're gonna be playing a little Marvel Heroes today. This will be the first game in my budget gaming series. Um, oops.
I am Uatu, the Watcher. I have been charged with observing your world since before humanity reigned as the dominant species. I have watched your greatest explorers become your greatest heroes. I have watched you turn accident into triumph. I have watched selfless acts define a lifetime.
Berserk mode.
I have seen the flash of genius define the future. I have watched legends born. And return when most needed. I have watched adversity turn into purpose. Over and over again, I have watched all of this and so much more, because that is the task bequeathed to me by the universe. But I can stand by and watch no more. I have watched you, Victor Von Doom. I know what you're planning, and it cannot be allowed. Humanity is at an important crossroads. The future of your species is at stake. So today, I have broken my Watcher's vow to never interfere with the course of humanity. I am here to stop you.
I have so little respect for those who do not know their place.
You do not know the power you abuse.
And you do not seem to know how to be silent. The power of the cube is mine to control. You were a fool to come here. You have no one to blame but yourself.
Please, no human can hold such power.
You're wrong!
Oh,
One can.
so that's a problem. Alright guys, so this is the first game in my budget series. This game is free to play. It's a action RPG. Top down, kind of like Diablo style, as you see in this little screen right here. It's very fun to play. I've played it a lot. I've played over 100 hours. For free, I can't recommend it enough. It's created by one of the devs is David Brevik. He was like the Diablo 2, one of the Diablo 2 devs, I believe, and he ended up not doing Diablo 3. It was ended up being Josh Mascara and what's his face? I don't remember. The doubling guy, I forget now. But anyways, that's besides the point. He developed this game. It's a great game. It's pretty much what I think his mind of Diablo 3 would have been, but he just incorporated all these superheroes. So at the start here, you only get to pick from 6 heroes, but as you play through the game, there's in-game currency that you can purchase with. It's like in-game purchases that you can buy characters that you want and stuff like that. But also you have a small chance to drop a character token, which unlocks that character, allowing you to play and add it to your like roster of superheroes to play. So let's start with the Hulk. The Hulk's pretty good from what I remember.
All units report in. We have a bank robbery in progress. This is a hostage situation. Officers are advised to approach with extreme caution.
Put your hands behind your head and get on your knees, or we will open fire!
Truly shocking reports from Queens. We have J.J. Jameson in the studio today to make an important announcement about the incident in Queens. Mr. Jameson?
Bank robbers holding hostages in Queens. Young punks hopped up on mutant growth hormone. And now reports are coming in that the master thief
That
Black Cat's
mustache.
been spotted in the vicinity. It's almost as if all of them are working together. But who's to blame for this outburst in criminal activity? That menacing Spider-Man and his
Goddamn
costume
Spider-Man.
friends, of course. But where are these heroes now? Nowhere, that's where. If these heroes don't clean up their mess right now, the Daily Bugle will be putting out a reward for the apprehension of any costume vigilantes who are brought to us alive.
You heard it here first, folks. If the heroes don't intervene soon, the Daily Bugle will...
Ah, how typical of these heroes showing up at the last minute. Unbelievable!
Will the heroes be able to stop this crime spree and save the hostages at the Queen's Bank? And will the reports of Black Cat sightings prove to be true? We'll cover this story as it develops, and we'll have a full report at 11. For now, all we can do is wait and see if the heroes can truly save the day.
Everybody always needs Hulk for something.
Okay, so in this game, where are they? Roster T. So these are all the characters that you can potentially unlock. I believe these are unlocked from the start. That's a pretty good amount. So you have like Invisible Woman to Miss Marvel to Squirrel Girl. And so when you level these characters up, team up heroes, I think these aren't the ones that you play, but they play alongside you as NPCs, I believe. I don't remember exactly. This is a new feature. I haven't played in a while. But as you level these characters up, you gain synergies, which I don't think we'll be able to look, but certain synergies include, like, I think Cyclops, because his intelligence is really high, when he reaches like certain like levels, like I think 30 and 60, you gain like experience boost. You turn the synergy on and you gain experience boost to any character that you level, not just Cyclops. So there's some synergies within the game. It's pretty cool. There's talent trees, obviously. So we got here, it's like a Tremor Fist. So this is the inventory. This is like stats, some items, daily gift boxes, Odin Marks, Eternity Splinters, Cube Shards. These are like the in-game currency that buys you gear at like the end game. Redcon Device is reset your skill tree, and Strength Haste Potion is just like a potion that lasts temporarily. So, oops, that was quick.
Thanks for helping the news crew, but we've got another problem. The NYPD are trying to contain a hostage situation at the bank nearby. Touch base with Lieutenant Higgins further down the street and see how you can help.
Man, Hulk is like, he is so strong.
Why are you hassling us?
All right, be careful in there. Scans show 3 groups of
This is a
hostages
waypoint
being
here. You
guarded
can
by
teleport to
hostiles.
other places.
Get to work.
Alright, let's see if we can power points to spend. So this is the skill tree. I really don't know the Hulk that well. I'd probably have to look into it a little bit. So these are your achievements, but let's go back to the skills. Brutal Swing, restore 5% of anger, Unbridled Rampage, consider very angry. When very angry, attack and movement speed up 10%. That's pretty cool. Tremor Fist, Demolish and Charge. Let's add another point to Tremor Fist. I still have another one. Okay, we'll do his charge then. So bank robbery. These little orbs are experience. They drop blue and red ones, which are mana and health, but I don't think we'll be collecting mana with Hulk.
Hope you didn't start the party without me.
So this is like a boss fight, Black Cat.
This isn't what I had planned.
Wow. This
Okay, fine.
that ground pound does a lot of damage.
I can feel it.
Alright, so we're gonna put on the metal. It doesn't really matter because just put a metal on. They give random stats. Throw on some shoulder pads, pants, sure. These shoulders are better. Grappling hook is a crank to yank enemies towards you. It's like an artifact. Is that what these are called? Yeah. So I can put this on the action bar to pull something towards me. 1,000 credit coffer. Yeah, alright, cool. And that other stuff. Alright. So there's like, you can disenchant weapons and gear in this game to trade them in for, I think you can sell them for currency, or you can disenchant them and then you can increase your enchanting, which allows you to like enchant certain weapons and gear and things like that. So game's got a lot of depth to it and it's really fun. Towards the end it gets a little bit repetitive. It's not too bad, but like there's like daily dungeons that you run and stuff like that. You can run with, primarily I run with one person, but you can run it with multiple people too. It doesn't really matter too much.
Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've called you here because we have a bit of a situation. As we speak, the supervillain prison known as the Raft is under attack by agents of Hydra. Several prisoners have already escaped their cells. Level 7 prison. Like Green Goblin. Sabretooth.
Yeah, this game's great too. It's got like all the villains, all the good guys, all the bad guys, you know. And they just keep adding characters and stuff. Like the last pack I remember was when like Guardians of the Galaxy came out, and they added like Star-Lord, and Rocket Raccoon was originally in the game, but they made him like synergize with Groot. I don't think you can play Groot, but like there's a companion that can follow Rocket Raccoon, and it's Groot, and they give like bonuses associated with it and stuff. It's really cool.
Don't worry, you'll hardly notice it.
My key bindings are kind of goofed up a little bit. I don't know what my forced move is, but wow, this attack is like, can I just do it infinitely? Like, Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I have more abilities. What is this? Tremor Fist. I can't put more points into it. Hulk Smash. Let's put 2 points into that. Oh, I have to hold it. Cool. It's a charge up ability. Let's try it out. And the great part about this game too is like every character they play different. They play completely differently. Like Deadpool is like teleport and run and gun. You can play with his swords and stuff like that. He's a typical like Deadpool. Whereas like the Hulk is like melee damage. You know, tough as nails. Then you have like I don't know, Iron Man, who obviously like shoots a lot of energy and things like that. Everybody has different durabilities and damage and things like that. Has multiplayer. You can play with I don't know how many players you can play with. You can play with a lot in like the open areas, but when you do dungeons, I believe it's 4. It might be more. I'm not 100% sure. Smash.
Capitalist warmonger.
Pick up things and toss them. They don't do that much damage. I don't know if they like updated it recently or not.
Hulk wants another fight now. I'm not going back in that cell.
Fighting the human laser. Living laser. There we go, that's pretty cool. Man, Hulk does so much damage. So yeah, you get all your ratings: defense rating, dodge rating, grants avalanche leap at rank 3. So like if we put that on, we'll go to our powers and we'll have avalanche leap rank 3. So it grants abilities and stuff like that, even past your current level. Gear towards the later on gives you like +1 to the whole wreckage tree or something like that, or it adds points to World Breaker, like your ultimate. So it gets there's a lot of character development. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I think I missed something back here.
Thanks. Now we have eyes and ears inside the facility again.
Can I jump over? No. So I can just keep jumping up and down. That's funny. Oops, did I click off of it?
That should keep the rest of the cells locked up tight.
This is, I mean, I guess it's a little bit inaccurate trying to have Hulk hack some stuff, but, you know, just for the game's sake, I think this is an introductory level they make everybody go through, so.
Okay, I think we're through the worst of it. Meet me up ahead and we'll talk about what's next.
Let's see, I just gotta change key bindings really quick. Like medkit is Q. Okay, that's good. So these are chests that you can pop open too. Oh, Eternity Splinter, nice. I don't think I have a potion equipped yet.
Oh, look! It's time to play.
Green Goblin. Nice.
Getting stronger. I can feel it.
Goblins down and the breakout is
Alright,
contained.
let's do some
Head
Gamma
to the landing pad just up
Strike.
ahead to meet with Director Fury.
Increase that
This is
guy.
worse than it seems.
Do this for my dude. Alright. Nick
I
Fury.
wondered when you'd show up.
Try not to break anything while...
The raft assault was a spectacular success, if I do say so myself. Thanks to Hydra, there will be bedlam in the streets of New York.
And the list.
Yes, the entire list. But I can't help but
So you go through the
wonder,
game and then you fight all these bad guys.
Wizard, what does Dr. Doom
And you end up fighting
in their
Dr.
field?
Doom at the end there.
This, we end our transaction.
This is it.
This technology exploits a flaw in Tony Stark's security system.
Well then, hail Hydra.
Be gone.
So that's just like the intro to the game here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a free to play, fantastic game. You could potentially get. I know my cousins played this game for over 1,000 hours, like for free. I was part of the what do you call it? The Founders Pack. So I got a bunch of like perks and stuff, and they gave me a ton of in-game currency, but I ended up like using none of it. You can, if you play this game enough, you'll unlock every character that you want, and like even if you don't want to wait for the character to play, like if say you wanted to play like these beginning characters are like fantastic. Like Hulk's very good, Human Torch is fun to play. They all play differently. Like Rocket Raccoon shoots his guns, Thor's got his hammer obviously. But say like you want to play Loki or something, you can unlock them and they're all like fairly reasonably priced. It's nothing like astronomical. Everything's affordable. Like the only limiting factor I think that you might have to purchase that's kind of a pain in the ass is the these inventory slots cost in-game currency, so 500G, which I think is, I don't remember what the conversion is, but this is kind of a bottleneck here because when you start to play you get a lot of gear, but at the same time it's like it doesn't really matter until you get to level 60, like the cap level. Then you want to start saving gear, and once you do that you have like each character has individual slots, so like this character's tab you can put their specific gear in there, save it, you know, to build different builds and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you later. Let's see you later. Bye.